Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here. It's time for another beer review. It is a virgin beer review. The last one was actually, I never even said that on the video. It means I've never had this beer before in my life, and it's from a brewery that I only came across last year, and I thought they were rather good. Now, if you're brand new to this channel, welcome along to the Hop House. We call that because we like hoppy beer, we like house music. If you like either of those, or both, then give us one of those. Give us a like, share, subscribe to this channel, if it sounds like your cup of tea. Okay, we've just done a Polly's beer. It was great. You got 3 thumbs out of 4. It's Polly's, isn't it? I'm going now to Attic Brew Co in Birmingham, based out of Sturchley, not far from sort of Bourneville area of Birmingham. They first came to my attention because they were the company that were sort of help brew, and they were canning the Castle Rock craft beers. Big fan of Castle Rock Brewery. There's a bottle of Alice Pale there. And they were helping them out with the canning of their craft range. Then I actually discovered them in Birmingham, got a couple of their beers from a bottle shop in Birmingham. When I went to Beer Central, I hit the Attic stall, the Attic stand, and had some lovely beer. There was only about 2 or 3 on, but they were all very nice. Do you want to see what we're going to review? Okay, now this is available in Sainsbury's. So Attic have joined on the supermarket bandwagon. They've gone into Sainsbury's. And into Sainsbury's, they have put this. It's called Signals. It's an IPA at 5.6% in a 440ml can. Lovely artwork. It's always quite bright and bright and vibrant from Attic. Now, what I will say is this is an interesting one for me, and maybe this is going to get me a lot of hate from people. I don't think we get a lot of hate, but people are going to maybe disagree with me somewhat. Now, this beer, Signals, I have seen in a couple of bottle shop, well, craft beer bars, sorry, not bottle shop, craft beer bars in the beer fridges, but in 330ml cans for like upwards of £3, £3.40, something like that. I mean, you can pay quite a lot if you, maybe they give you some, most places give you £1 off or something if you take it away. This is in Sainsbury's for £3 and it's a 440ml can. So I did want to try the beer. I was considering buying it from another location, and then when I saw it in Sainsbury's and I managed to get to a Sainsbury's, I was like, I'm having that. I got this from Sainsbury's in Wakefield, by the way, when I was up there last week. Is there a best before on it? Best before, best before, best before. 4th of August 2023, so I've got loads of date left in it. I'm using a H for Hop House glass, black bits around the side where the thing, you know by now. Right, let's do it. Yeah, I picked up a few from Sainsbury's in Wakefield, because there's 2 Sainsbury's and one of them's massive. It has a huge Brewdog section actually, like quite impressive Brewdog selection if you like Brewdog. I was after, there's a Polly's beer that's gone out into Sainsbury's as well, and they didn't have it. In fact, they didn't even have it on the shelf. There was quite a lot of beers that was out of stock, so I was only able to pick up like 3. But this is one of them. So yeah, there are black bits that goes around the outside of the glass, because this used to be a Manhattan Skyline. It was a friend's glass. I just bought it for the H for Hop House. So the black bits are sort of deteriorating every time I wash it, but it's not inside the beer, so try not to let it put you off. Bit of laser vision then. For those that love the lacing, I probably filled it a little bit too full actually for laser vision. There we go. Jig, 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 and we jig. Yeah, it's chasing the head of the glass. Now, it's not as, it's a little bit more see-through and a bit lighter than the Polly's. If I put the Polly's up that I've got here, yeah, the Polly's does look thicker and hazier. That looks a little thinner and lighter. It is a 5.6%. Now, some people could argue and say, well, what do you expect? This is £3 in the supermarket. That was £4 something for a bottle shop. Fair play. I mean, I can't argue in that sense. Should we get some aroma? Let's give it a whiff and see what we can sniff. Smells good. I said it was equally as aromatic, as vibrant on the old nostrils as the Polly's was. Getting some sweet malt, getting lovely aromas, tropical, grapefruit, like pink grapefruit, lemon and lime, maybe bits of mango and orange, like a tangerine or Valencia orange, sweeter orange, rather than orange pith. I should imagine that this is sort of dry hopped, got a bit of chilled haze on the glass. It's just come out of a beer box, so it's not actually been refrigerated. Right, let's give it a try. Bottoms up, down the hatch. Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. It takes a couple of mouthfuls for it to kick in. And is that the difference between supermarket beer and what I just had from Polly's? Possibly, but I really like that. I thought I would. Just thought I might. I really like Attic. I feel like I've got my camera further away, because sometimes you sort of see the top of my cupboards and nearly my ceiling. So I've tried to lower it down a little bit in terms of camera position. But now you can see my bloody drainer. I didn't really want you to see that in the video. Ooh. This has got a bit more to it actually than the Polly's beer. It has. It's lovely, it's tropical, it's sweet, it's vibrant. It's a bit zesty down the sides of the tongue. I'm getting definitely sweetness down the middle of the tongue, and that sweetness comes back in at the end as well. But down the sides of the tongue, you're getting your orange, you're getting like lemon and lime, grapefruit, but it's more pink grapefruit, so it's not as pithy. I wouldn't necessarily say mango, but I'm getting like tropical fruits, tropical and citrus fruits combined. It's a really nice beer. I mean, I can't fault that. You know, every beer I've had from Attic was really good. At Beer Central, I tried their English IPA, thought that was really good. And I'm not quite sure if they put that into can or bottle. Oh yeah, it stinks now. Oh, that stinks, but in a good way. Oh, it's really zesty, it's really tropical, it's really like, smells, as you can see the head there, sorry for the haze on the glass, it's quite fluffy. You can almost smell it being fluffy. I didn't know fluffy was like a smell and aroma, but you can sort of smell that it's going to be a little, oh, that's lovely. Really, really like that. Now usually Attic Brew Co give you a lot of information, as they do there. If you want to pause that and read it, it'll pick it up on the camera. So it says, ingredients: barley, wheat, oats, hops and yeast. May contain sediment. Recycle me please. Oh, 4th of July, sorry, 2023 is the best before. I thought it said 4th of August. Totally read that wrong. Arriving at our destination, a juicy IPA with a berry-filled aroma, bucked up with flavours of orange, apricot and pineapple, and finishing with a reassuring resinous bitterness. Follow the signals and make tracks to Birmingham. So the recipe is Sam F. It's brewed by Tim, labelled by Pete and designed by PRist. And whoever PRist is, it seems to be on all their cans that they design it. Doesn't say what the hops are though. It usually does. Oh, that's a bad thing, but that's lovely. So berry filled. Was I getting berry in the aroma? So that to me thinks it's got mosaic in it. Don't know if I agree with that. It's a very nice beer though. It's a lovely, lovely beer. Oh yeah, maybe there is a bit of berry, you know. Yeah, the more I jig it around, yeah, I'm getting that. Didn't pick up on that at first though, did I? Not that I go around sniffing berries. If I was to sniff berries, maybe I'd start off with Nick, you know, Nick Berry from Heartbeat. And my mate Bez, that's Chris Berry, that'll be the second one I'd sniff. I don't know any of the berries. Maybe I should stop talking about sniffing people. Right, yeah, I like that. You know what, I like that better than the Polly's. Just because it brings a little bit more to the table. Even though it's slightly lighter in body, the Polly's is thicker, hazier and thicker and a bit soft. No, they're both equally as soft. I just think there's a bit more flavour going on. Really love the, down the sides of the tongue, that pink grapefruit, the citrus, lemon lime. Really, really nice. So that's going to get 2 thumbs up and 2 feet. It gets 4 limbs out of 4. And that's really all I've got time for today. Just got the 2 to do today. So thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and ciao for now, people. See you next time. Ta-ra.